It's long been a tradition at colleges and universities that a senior speak on behalf of the graduating class. Representing this year's senior class is Carolyn Kalafut of Westmont, Illinois, daughter of Bill Kalafut and Jean Heasley. As a scholar athlete, Carolyn has shared many remarkable talents with us during her time here. A psychology major, she's presented her findings on parenting of adolescents at 2 research conferences. And she's the reigning CCIW, our conference champion in the pole vault, and has been a conference academic honoree all 4 years. We were thinking of having her kind of pole vault up here, but that would have been a little too dramatic. I'm pleased to present Carolyn Kalafut.
Sorry that I didn't pole vault up here. I know walking's not as exciting. When I sat down to write this speech, I really just began to think about, what North Central has meant to me these past few years. This reminiscing really brought me all the way back to my very first day. I can remember the nervous excitement that I had as my parents drove me here on move-in day, and I really had this extraordinary feeling as though my life was about to completely change. And even though I was eager to begin this new, independent, and adult chapter of my life, a part of me was absolutely and utterly terrified. I remember getting to Naperville and timidly stepping out of my car in front of Raw Hall, and I had that typical freshman deer-in-the-headlights look, and I was completely clueless as to what I should be doing. But before I could really spend time being nervous, President Hal Wilde, wearing his signature red NC cap and a big smile, walked over to me and welcomed me to North Central College. Before I knew it, a swarm of huge football players, all in matching t-shirts, grabbed my stuff as though it was weightless and whisked it up to room 305. The rest of my day was a whirlwind of experiences. I learned that going to the cage is not a type of cruel and unusual punishment. I learned that I was definitely going to go broke, especially buying books 3 times a year. And when I had my first meal at Kaufman, I learned that you do not mess with Joan. But what I remember most distinctly from my first day 4 distant years ago is really something quite simple. I remember the message on the back of the football players' matching move-in shirts. On the back of each t-shirt were the words, "Welcome home." For the past 4 years, that is exactly what North Central has been. It has been home, our little cardinal nest. And whether you attended here as a first year, a transfer, or a graduate student, North Central has become so much more than just the place that we attend classes. Not only has North Central become our home, but the people who make up the North Central community have become our family. Our professors have become our mentors beyond the classroom. Our coaches and teammates have become our confidants and our biggest fans. Our classmates have become our motivation to push ourselves academically, and our friends. Our friends have become our support system and will be permanent fixtures in our lives long after we have graduated. What has been revealed to us during our time at North Central is that we possess the potential to achieve things beyond what we could ever imagine. Each and every one of us has become a better person than the person who started here. Through the interdisciplinary style of teaching at our small liberal arts college, we have learned not only the subject matter of our degrees, but a combination of leadership, ethics, and values that will surely serve us well in whatever endeavors we pursue in the future. A wise man, for whom this track is named after, Al Carius, once said in a class of mine that success breeds success. We have all become a part of the legacy of success here at North Central. Before me sits those who have conducted and presented research, those who have traveled the world, been leaders on campus, those who have starred in plays and musicals, made music and made art, those who have won conference championships, and those who have won national championships. Each and every one of us here has been successful during our time at North Central and will without a doubt strive for excellence in the future. So whether you are sad to say goodbye to North Central or cannot wait to leave, I know that we can all look back fondly on the time that we've spent here. We can laugh about that really silly stuff that we did while we were trying to get smarter. We can try to remember the memories that we made with our friends, Jimmy, Rizzo, Louie, and of course Frankie. But most importantly, when we think of North Central College, we can think about the people sitting here with us today, our Cardinal family. Because for better or worse, whether we like it or not, North Central has become a part of us, and we have become a part of North Central. And whether your next step in life is grad school, the workforce, an internship, getting married, joining the Peace Corps, or finding yourself on some existential quest, whether you're going to move to Tennessee, Seattle, Africa, or just temporarily back to your parents' house, we will always, always have a home here at North Central. And as we prepare to leave our home, our little nest in Naperville, we do so with the utmost confidence that we will be able to overcome any obstacle in our way. We have learned who we are, what we stand for, and what we hope to contribute to society. And as we go forward, we must strive to create a world that we are proud to live in. If we utilize the skills and life lessons that we have learned here, there's no doubt in my mind that we all can soar. Congratulations, class of 2011 Cardinals. It's time to spread our wings and fly.
Thank you, Carolyn.